Okay. Can you hear me now? Can we hear me? Because if not, I'm gonna murder myself. I think we're all good though. I think you folks can hear me now. Let me know, how it is. There we go. Okay, good. We're good to go. Now I'm gonna have to delete that last live stream from YouTube now. Okay, sorry about that. It's ironic. When I was muted, I was saying I need a new webcam because this one's just way outdated. And there you go. There's your proof. Yeah, man, it's a bad mic. It's a really old desktop video microphone. Terrible. And all the other if you go online or to retail stores, all webcams are sold out pretty much everywhere because now everybody suddenly needs them with the beer flu. Gojira, what's up? Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, the Gordon Ramsay. There you go. All right. Let me go. I want to go delete that video now. No real plan for the stream today. I'm just trying to kill time till I gotta go do some other stuff. So, all right. Let's see. Man, y'all love that Gordon Ramsay feller. Everyone is aspiring to become a YouTuber during quarantine. That, and suddenly everybody's working from home, right? Howdy there. Don't want to butcher your name. Yeah, your profile pics are indeed colorful with y'all and your Ramsays. Nothing much about them. Hoping that Extinction gets a re-release. I mean, it could happen. It could happen. With their preds on the floor. Have I been? I feel like there's just aliens on the floor, actually. I've been messing around. I opened all the 40th stuff and whatnot. So there you go. I got some turtles on the floor as well. Those aren't mine. Those are the NECA, the Comic-Con turtles. They're not mine though. So all these web. Guess what, Jimmy? What's up? Gotta watch out not to step on. I'm pretty, there's always so much shit on my floor. I'm an expert at just maneuvering. Good exercise too. Went to your local Target. Did you find a gold mine? Alex, how'd he do? I also got where is he? The Iron Man back there. Still haven't unwrapped them though. It's the third time I'm unboxing this thing. Last two I got defected with the same issue. And trust me, I know Hot Toys. I was big in the hot toys. I was big on Hot Toys, and I was an avid follower in the community, and nobody else had those defects except me on that particular model. That's just twice in a row. But this one's all right. On the shelf was 3 of the Rhino aliens that I got 4 months ago. That sucks. Yeah, I haven't seen. I actually just started seeing Rhino again. I haven't seen her in a long time. Have yet to see an alpha. At this point, I'm not gonna. I have it on pre-order. It's fine. Or in my pile of loot on Big Bad, but was anything revealed at NecaCon that you want that isn't Alien or Predator? All the horror stuff. I talk about this a lot in videos. Huge slasher fan. So I want that Part 7 Jason. I've wanted that a new Part 7 Jason since the movie Maniacs 2-pack with Part 7 Jason with the Freddy and the Ghost Face. I'm actually going to try and pick up multiple of the Ghost Face so that I can have them in the various masks. What happened to the Hunting Grounds hype that didn't last long? I mean, I still play Hunting Grounds, just not live, just with friends and stuff. But the hype kind of it came and went, basically. Because with Hunting Grounds, there's only so much you can cover. Because it's pretty much the same game, no matter how much DLC they're going to add. Because really the DLC is just characters so far. Minus the whole Dutch thing, which I've yet to do a video on. It's like 10 o'clock at night over here. Yeah, I made a face mask with a full face hugger on it. The tail goes into his belly. That's gross, but I like it. Speaking of masks, I wanted to order the Predator face mask. I've just been using those shitty blue ones, you know, the medical masks. I at least want to look stylish. And alphas are pretty much non-existent in the wild. Yeah, the Part 7 Jason does look good. At my local comic shop. Yeah, I mean, I bet comic shops will have maybe not plenty of alpha predators, but you'll be a whole lot more lucky to find it at a comic book shop. I haven't checked I don't even know if my comic book shops are open because I'm in South Cali and our governor happens to be retarded, so he closed everything down again. And I don't know if they're open or not. Or maybe it's like curbside pickup and you have to order via phone or on. I don't know. I was going to talk about the Elder from Predator 2 is going to be an ultimate. Yeah, all the Predator stuff, Predator 2 stuff that NECA's made previously is going to be ultimate. So we're getting an Elder. It's going to get a mask, I guess. That'd be kind of. I always wonder what his mask would look like. Maybe something similar to like the Lord Predator or the Ancient Elder from AVP. You level. Damn, you're already level 64. I've only been playing 4 days. Shit. That's dedication. Another Pred Hound. I'm just hoping NECA does re-releases those because I know let's go pricey. Alpha from Big Bad came yesterday. Yeah, like I said, like my Alpha, he's ready to go. He's sitting in my pile of loot, but I got a lot of stuff in my pile of loot, and I'm waiting on. So I think I talked about this in a video. I don't remember the things I say in my videos, but I got some stuff I need to wait on. They're almost released. Okay. You want to do a giveaway with me because I'm getting the new Predator, but I don't have the game, so I want to get rid of the code. You know, you can just like do a giveaway on our Facebook group that we have, Trophy Room. I know there's several people there who don't have the code. Maybe you can do like a giveaway there. Because I know they do that on the other Predator hunt on the like the official Facebook group for Hunting Grounds. Why does hounds spill out red instead of green blood? I guess they're not really. I mean, they're not predator species, so just have blue blood. I forget the hounds in the Shane Black one. Did they? I don't even remember if they got killed or not. Did they have green blood? Because those are technically predator breeds. I don't know. Shane Black was high as a fucking kite riding that movie. They lost the Godzilla license. They were just starting to get some great Godzillas. Yeah, it sucks that they lost the Godzilla license. It really does. Hoping that after what's the next one? The Godzilla versus King Kong. They'll get it back. But I don't know. Seems like who got the license? Was it Playmates? School me. I forgot who took it from them. Because I've been seeing at this store, like we have those old Bandai Creations Godzillas that I still see at the store sometimes. They're probably gone by now, but and I have all of those, and they're really good for what they were back in the day. I think a while ago I saw the big 12-inch ones too. Like you have the Tokyo SOS Mechagodzilla, and I have the Final Wars Bandai Creations Gigan. But these new ones that you see at the store, they're like I think I saw a new Space Godzilla. Looks like the shittiest piece of work I've ever seen. That is just going from NECA to that. God damn. All right. The Elder and Golden Angel, they are the same, yeah. Got the Hound for $41. That's actually that's actually a good deal. That's definitely a steal. I guess I'm lazy to hunt, to tell you the truth. Everyone excited to get our plan is working as long as they're distracted. We don't get any more. About the Predators anniversary line. Oh man, you got it all wrong there, Sci-Fi Collector. They're too busy with the turtle community. They're distracting us with the turtles. The Lost Tribe goes. Yeah. They released an image. Kind of sucks that I put out the video like a day before, because the day after I put out that box art video, they released official box art for the Scout. Damn. Wants Ultimate Wolf, a new Pred Alien. That's next year for sure. So I'm definitely hopping on that. See, Jimmy, for Scout Predator. Yeah, like what I was saying. Yeah, the Scout Predator. They spilled green blood in that one. It's kind of a weird concept, just like the Predator DNA. Like the Hounds were cool. Sorry if I'm missing your comments. There's a lot. I'm not used to this. Like the Hounds worked in the third Predator movie because it was interesting. Predators, they don't really care too much about genetically modifying anything. You can argue that the super predators are a bit genetically enhanced. I think they just happen to be much bigger than the rest. They're the jocks, the top dogs. But Shane Black, he watched Jurassic World and he thought it was the greatest shit he's ever seen. I gotta genetically modify everything in this movie. Playmates had TMNT license, but now NECA does, but they lost the license of Gotham. Yeah, that's right. Playmates did have the TMNT license. I forgot about that. Are they the ones that did all the Nickelodeon Turtles figures, right? That was Playmates? Dropped a bunch of goggles. Contains spoilers. I gotta stay away from those. Love your pleasure. Get an Ultimate Praetorian Guard alien. Is there any figure coming? You're really excited about? As far as figures coming out that I'm really excited about, man, I really want that Ultimate Scout Predator, tell you the truth. That's probably what I'm looking forward to the most. The Ultimate Praetorian, I think it's possible in the near future, but right now they're just so preoccupied with all these anniversaries and now TMNT that I think it can happen. I don't think there will be much standing in their way because that game was Sega, right? And Alien Isolation also was under Sega. And they did figures from that, right? Where Scout is. Yeah. Oh, you grabbed the, that's a 2-pack, right? Yeah, because those went live tonight on the NECA store. That's cool. Ahoy! Shut the red eye. I wonder where Scout is. Who knows? Only you watching Aliens. It's 1 a.m. right now. It's relatively early over here, 10, almost 10:30. What's good? Nothing much, man. Just relaxing. Damn, there's a lot of comments tonight. I'm really not used to this. Keeping up. Did you find any of the NECA exclusive? Not in the wild. I pre-ordered them, luckily, but no. Like all the posts everybody is seeing on Facebook of people finding, the gremlin and rarely the turtles, and then the alien is pretty common, but I guarantee you there's really only a couple Walmarts and Targets, and maybe not even that much in each state, that actually gets the NECA product. Most Walmarts don't have a NECA section. A lot of Walmarts don't have NECA section. So finding those in the wild, okay, they did the Nick TMNT. I remember there was a lot of buzz around on that Nick cartoon. I never watched it. I've heard decent things, even though it was Nickelodeon. I think they did something after that. When that show ended, there was going to be another one also for Nickelodeon, and the turtles just looked fucking atrocious. Look like drag queens. Hey, Jimmy, how's it going, man? It's going pretty good, Scott. Thank you for asking. You got lost in time? I think we're all getting lost in time lately. Needs to re-release the Super Predators? Nah, they need to, but will they? I mean, they said they were going to eventually, but I don't really know what eventually means. My God, there's a lot of comments. Ultrazill's live stream. Okay. Just me, or is Nick doing way too many TMNT releases? I mean, too many. I don't know, but like, if you're a Turtles fan, you're in heaven right now, because basically what they're doing with the Turtles is what they were doing with everything behind me in their prime, right? So, good for the turtle community. It's really tempting to get on board with the 90s stuff, but I don't know if I can. Yes, sir. Ultimate Scout is a musty unmasked head skull. Cool, there's a lot of comments here. It's so unique to putting that hat on. Yeah, because like I talked about that in that video. I really like the Scout's unmasked head. It's really cool. I know a lot of people don't, but like you said, I think it looks awesome. Hard if they get the Thane license yet again, I'd be disappointed if I died and didn't collect them. Yeah, I've asked them if they'll ever get the license for the Thane, or a comment when I asked is for the Fly. They said no to Brundlefly, never replied to the Thane. I mean, yeah, I think it's possible though. I'm excited to get Halo Infinite. I'm gonna get it, but I'm skeptical because I'm old school Halo, and 343 hasn't been cutting it. But hopefully, they've listened. Not too big on the open world thing. I think they might be trying to modernize a game that doesn't need to be modernized, but you know. Hey, Walmart, Smart MK collectors are the exclusive one. The what? Basically, Walmart employees. They, God, I gotta get their shit together. On the animated Triceratons. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with that. I'm headed to bed. Have a good night, brother. For sure, Gojira. Thanks for stopping by, man. The theater turtle set. Those are actually on the floor behind me. I said this earlier. They're not mine, but they are creepy. You can choose one predator as your favorite. What would it be? Jungle Hunter, probably. I think that's just for nostalgia purposes. That's the one I grew up with. So, imagine if a face hugger impregnated a rabbit. It would be on all fours and it will be super quick. I kind of want to see that happen. Godzilla at Walmart. I did. They are very ugly. I was actually just talking about those earlier. I saw was the one I saw, the Space Godzilla. God, that thing's fucking terrible. If there's one comic book predator you would want NECA to make, who would it be? Probably Light Stepper Predator or Top Knot Predator. Do you have any new McFarlane figures? Picked up some spawns. Pretty much it from McFarlane. A Big Mama Predator would be interesting too. That's a really easy one to make because there's not a whole. I don't think you have to make any new parts for her. Just make her a little bigger, I guess. Buffer, paint her the way she was painted in the book, because she's basically Jungle Hunter for the most part. Is that a face hugger? Yes, that is a face hugger on my right. That is the wearable one. God knows how long ago. Good night, buddy. Good night, sir. Has the Friday license. Yeah, they got the. I guess that lawsuit with Friday the 13th ended. Honestly, I didn't think they were going to get it back, but I'm glad they did. Oh, the Toonie Terror ones. Or the Terror Tunes. I haven't dabbled with those. I want to, but I don't know if I have the space. They're on my tracker, broke. It's way too easy. It's as easy as ripping wet paper. Literally. My tracker and Falconer, they have barely any armor left that is actually attached to the figure. All the straps are gone. I really like to see a xenomorph stingray and its mouth underneath its belly. Like, that would be an interesting concept, right? Stingray Xeno. If you had to eat food meanwhile watching Alien, which would it be? Do chips count? Out of all food, that's my weakness. Chips. If you put a bag of chips next to me, doesn't matter what flavor it is, it can be shit flavored. I will eat it. Good memories eating sour cream and onion chips, watching Predator and Alien as a kid. Good times. In my dirty blanket fort. It was great. My NECA Alien collection, wallet goes brr. Pretty much. Let's be honest. Especially now with the 40th stuff. Killing everyone's wallets. Gotta go for now. Bye, Jimmy. For sure, V5 Arts. Thanks for stopping by, partner. What are your thoughts on the NECA Token Rosa 2-pack? They're really cool. I remember them from the movie when I watched it when I was a kid. If I collected all the 90s Turtle stuff, I would definitely hop on that. They were hilarious in the movie. I want them to make Samurai Predator so badly. Yeah, I want them. Even if they don't do they can do a Samurai Predator. Like if they're not interested in hunting grounds, just do the original Samurai Predator. But I'd prefer if it's from the game. Disaster. Staple. We talking steak, mac and cheese, soup? I go with steak then. Or pizza. Listen, I'm a fat guy. I like fat guy stuff. I'm in the minority though. I don't like mac and cheese. If you guys knew my food preferences, you'd probably unsubscribe. I'm not joking. I'm looking forward to Venom 2. Not really looking forward to a Tom Holland Spider-Man. I don't know if I said this on the channel. I do not like the Tom Holland Spider-Man. Oh, that means no pizza, motherfucker. I'm a fat guy. I need fat guy food. The box art for Shulman would be for me. The trophy wall. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like they're going for the city background, so he'd probably go with that. I'm mainly looking forward to on a different note, the Woody Harrelson Carnage. That's probably the easiest role for Woody Harrelson. All he has to do is recite his character from Natural Born Killers. Like to see a xenomorph shark or octopus or crazy fan. I think how xenomorph shark would look like. Hey, once NECA's done with making all the official characters, I don't see why there would be no reason why they could just do like artist interpretation figures. Venom and Spider-Man will team up to fight Carnage. That movie needs to be rated R if Carnage is going to be in it. I'll tell you folks right now. You talking about Big Red? No, I mean that was technically a Samurai Predator. No, the original, because the original Samurai Predator was kind of an artist what if. I don't think he really had a place in the comics. And he looks similar to the one we have in Hunting Grounds because they based it off that one. I think the helmet's different though. Really remake the Dead End Predators in ultimate form. Oh man, I don't know. That might be that's probably a fat chance. Tell you the truth. Maybe Big Red, because recently someone asked if they could do Big Red again. They said no, they're not interested in it. So, but we'll see. It's Because it seems like they're going back and remaking everything. So if we do get it, it's going to be a long while. Which NECA Comic-Con exclusive figure is your favorite? Probably the Cloak Scar. Really like that one. The City Hunter might beat him, though. I don't have him in hand yet. Me too. Probably we don't need to live off staple food like chips and pizza. Oh, my friend, let me tell you something. The only thing I've been living off of is Carl's Jr. Powerade and coffee. And Doritos. So my heart is on its way to an attack. Diamond Select Carnage is easily the best figure of that character. Yeah, I have the... I don't know, actually. I thought that for a while until I got the amazing Yamaguchi Carnage. I'm a big symbiote fan. And I got the amazing Yamaguchi Venoman Carnage. But now Mafex is doing a Carnage and event. I think they already released the Venom. Their Carnage is for pre-order, and I need to get that. But the Diamond Select was really, really good. I'll give you that. Made a Predator that you can customize the armor or put it on the figure with multiple armor pieces and changeable biomass. See, that's a perfect idea if they do Hunting Grounds figures. Instead of making 10,000 Predators based off the customization, give us accessory packs, because they're going to go that route, and then we'll go from there. And the only remakes or iterations of the Predator they'd have to release are males, females, and then some with different skin colors. And then big ones like Samurai. Would you consider Batman Dead End canon? Besides the fact that Batman was in it, I would say it's canon for Aliens and the Predators. I pretty much consider most of this stuff canon, yeah. Fan films. Because that could easily fit, because you have the Batman versus Predator comics can easily be canon too. And Batman Dead End can just take place in the middle of that, right? Chicken fried steak. What's up? Yeah, I said coffee got him triggered. Where the F is Night Recon. Didn't they do a Night Recon? Oh, no, they didn't do that. Yeah, that was Hive Wars. I was thinking of the Berserker molds they did for some of the Kenners. Yeah, where is he? That hasn't been made. I've heard coffee has become the power source. Basically. What is my favorite and least favorite? I don't know about least favorite, but my favorite, I feel like my answer changes all the time. Do the quarter scales count? Because I really like the quarter scales. If not, the older AVP stuff, those, like, I really, really like the Unmasked Scar Predator. Get him in, and there's no way I'm paying those scalpers. Paul, I think he's available. I'm not sponsoring them, but I think he's still available on Big Bad. They might scalp you a little bit there too, but you'll get them. But it's nothing compared to what the aftermarket is offering. Throw that shit at Randy's window. He's gonna come out with a gun. You know how Randy is. He's a man of trigger. He will get triggered. Okay, I will throw one rock at his window. He will throw 1,000 back at me. Because Randy has the strength and the force of 1,000 rhinos. I really hope he doesn't watch this channel. I know he doesn't, because I'm not exactly the big cheese in YouTube, in the toy community. Some far bigger people out there doing this stuff than me. So I hope he's not watching. So the Sinestro Predator was good. Comes out, it just knocks it all out of the park. Based off the prototype they did for Wolf, could easily be the best one. Yeah, they did a good job with the suits in Dead End. They did a good job in, man, I'm blanking on the name, the one that takes place in medieval times. It's probably the best one. What is that's gonna bother me now. Predator Dark Ages? I'm retarded, I'm sorry. Who the fudge is Night Recon? He was an old Kenner figure from the Hive Wars line. Let me try to position the camera. I actually have him. He is right. Eh, eh, eh. Come on. Eh. Right there. There he is. Right there. Night Recon. He's this big, kind of flesh-toned predator. The Jungle Demon. I doubt they'll redo Jungle Demon because he was part of the, I think it was the 30th anniversary of the first Predator line. Was it 25th or 30th? I think it was 30. I doubt they'll redo him anytime soon. But I love Aliens. Do I buy NECA Alien 40th Big Champ anyway? Hey, that's a good one. It's a good one. You know, I'd say doing like a Big Chap and a Jungle Hunter. Those are really cool. That's like a cool pair because it's like the first iteration of each. But yeah, the 40th Big Chap is really good. If NECA lost their license for Predator, I'd go to the house of the man who owns the company who stole their license and hurt him. If I ever see a scalper grab more than 3 of this city dunter in front of me, I will snap their neck. Well, there you go, partner. You got a plan. I didn't get more than 3. You don't need to snap my neck, but I got 2. One so I can have them in the box on the wall. I think with the exclusives, if you're getting more than 2, you might be pushing it a bit. So I think I'm in the clear. Others would disagree. Red Core Predator. Maybe a future exclusive, because that would fall under DC. BBTS is running out of stock on Predators. Like on the Predator 2 stuff? Or the Alpha? Or both, I don't know. Have to be to put all your Predators and Aliens in your room. How careful? I mean, pretty much know how to handle them, you know? So I didn't really sweat it too much. There was one particular shelf that I was just super effing nervous about. I think it was the comic book shelf over there, or those were kind of a nightmare. The Kenners are kind of a bitch to move. No, I wasn't alive during that era. I wasn't Well, I mean, I was alive in the late 90s, technically. Do you have any idea what Predator Hunting Grounds DLC the BBTS Alpha comes with? Oh, the new run of alphas that are available on their site don't come with a code because technically he's in the game for everybody now. It was really that first run that had the code. Jungle Demon Predator or City Demon Predator? Might still be Jungle Demon for me. Is that form is a freaking xenomorph. Honestly, I've never watched Dragon Ball. I know who Frieza is, though. I don't know what their third form is. You are back, sir, indeed. Jimmy, have you seen the comment I left in your premiere comment section? And I said you found the perfect life form. I apologize to everybody who left comments on those premieres because I'm retarded and I didn't know that when something premieres, it actually goes live for the video's length and people were chatting. I was asleep when those videos premiered because I just used the premiered option for the first time and I didn't know it did that. So I did not see your comment, sir. Oops. SpaghettiOs. Yeah, you're safe, Jimmy. I won't kill you. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Gonna call it a night. Thanks for watching. Take care, bro. See you on the flip side. For sure, Prodigy. Thanks for stopping by, partner. What is the most prized possession you own? Like as far as Predator and Alien go? Yeah, I have a lot of other stuff. And I think there's... Yeah, because I don't think anything in this room is really the most valuable thing in my collection, because I have some Hot Toys stuff that have gone above and beyond. Like that Hot Toys Iron Monger, that bitch goes for a pretty penny. Casey Jones cartoon pack and the Metalhead Turtle. Some damn scalper shoved his hand underneath the shelf and bought it. Oh, first you can't. All right, when you're hiding something, because the scalpers always look under the shelves, you have to take those and you have to take them to a completely different aisle, just completely different. Like take them to the food section, shove them behind something that's well stocked that you know won't sell, and then come back and get them. Because scalpers, they sniff that shit out. They will look under every nook and cranny in the toy section, even in the adjacent toy sections. Even though I guess NECA is not adjacent to any toy sections anymore. I just noticed the blood red wall, very appropriate with that Predator shelf with it. Oh, you're talking about the walls in here, the red wallpaper. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because with the last room, the wallpaper was green, and I kind of, did like the whole jungle thing with the leaves and everything. And here I went with the blood. I really want to get just a giant hanging skin dead body, not real, preferably, and just hang it from the ceiling somewhere. Two over here in Jersey. Awesome chat. Have a good night. All right. Thanks for stopping by, Dagoopa. Dagoopa. Because they're charging extra for one that apparently has the code. I guess are they really charging extra for one that has the code? Because now the codes are useless. All you have to do is get to level 100 and you have alpha. That's BS. Me, I want ones with the code, even though I have the Alpha Predator, because I want the sticker on the box. Because look around me, I'm fucking crazy. But that's stupid to charge extra for a useless code. Had a dome like the aliens, and the tail was longer. The tip was. You should post that to the Facebook group. Kind of want to see that. Kid City Hunter. And the ballpoint on the hands broke. That's rough. Oh, the big chap with the perfect life form, the perfect figure. Yeah, dude, he could never find the perfect life form. In a store, I get really aggressive and start to growl like a xenomorph and have the urge to kill. Scalp, we talked about this on the toy show. For people who don't know, I do a toy show with some fellas on Fridays. Scalpers are a part of the process. The world of collecting, in a way, needs them, but they're still a pain in the ass. When I see a scalper, I don't really engage them. I don't really care. Usually what I do is I distract them, make them look that way, and then just go grab a pack, run away. Or, you got a guy carrying a whole pack of, mutagen musical turtles. So what you do is you aggressively bump into him, smashing all the boxes, saying, "Oh man, looks like you can't sell those, huh? Shit, I'm sorry. Maybe a kid will buy those now, huh?" The same black shelves, yeah. Hello from Mexico. Hello. $6 extra. Jesus Christ. Re-release the engineers. That'd be cool. Who are scalpers? They are folks who resell items like a city demon predator for astronomical prices, who buy them in bulk. Shane got the idea of Assassin Predator from the sequel comic of Predators with a huge ass forearm predator. Shit, man. Then he was reading the Ron comics. Fucking Shane Black. Yeah, I mean, the scalpers, they make their way. They try to make their way to every province. Quickly threw up a review and got like 6K views. Well, damn. Do you have any recommendations for new and upcoming channels? Consistency. That's basically it. Everybody always asks, not me, because I don't have a very big channel, but, you ask all these big YouTubers and give you these elaborate plans. I wouldn't listen to them. They're just trying to show off, but there's consistency. Upload all the time. Because think of your videos like sequels to a movie, So you always want to put something out to tell the next story, I guess. But 6K, that's not bad, man. That's not bad. I don't know if any of my reviews got that much. Hey, listen, I'm sure face huggers taste like chicken. Already have installed them triple times. Not even, definitely more than that. Yeah. Now, you know what? Yeah, they can. Like, I understand why you'd have to buy from scalpers. I don't blame people from buying from scalpers because at some point they don't have a choice. But the people who pay the really ridiculous prices that just don't even care to browse the internet more for cheaper scalpers selling, they might be part of the problem. Because now they're just advocating to, I bought this figure for $500. Now you can sell him for $500 too. Pred Alien versus Assassin, probably Assassin. Pred Alien's kind of retarded. He's a cool design. He's a cool character, but in the head, probably stupid. I have the glow-in-the-dark Loot Crate Xenomorph eggs. That's pretty cool. I don't think I have those. Friend of mine might have those, though. He was big on Loot Crate. Grilled fish. Because like I said, Pred Alien, it's got no tech on him. Very slow moving. Tail weighs him down. Snake and Viper are brothers. Could be. Could be. They're both reptilians. How's your day? My day is quite well. Thank you for asking. First ever NECA Predator. It was a cool one. Remember, be back later. Alrighty. Partially because I was one of the first to upload, I guess. Yeah. I wouldn't kill yourself over trying to upload things first. Just upload what you want to upload. That's also a good tip. Because I tried doing that once, and it didn't really work out. It's just a pain in the ass. Why do you think Sean Lon and Shardimus Prime and your Optobotomuses are all miserable? The Golden Army is my favorite movie in the end. It's Predator 1. I don't think I only saw the first Hellboy, the first Ron Perlman Hellboy. You're watching Twilight, huh? What's the chance of NECA making the Dragon Alien Queen? Think about it like this. There was a pretty big gap between the Rhino Alien and whatever they did before for Alien, so expect the same gap. I think because they can do it, it's not like they have any problem with licensing. It's just going to be a while because that's a whole... I don't think you can take anything, maybe parts of Rhino for a Dragon Queen, but that's basically a whole new figure. You get the new DLC? I didn't yet, no. I heard the game is broken anyway. The map overgrowth isn't even working, so I'll buy it when they fix that shit. Who in between these slow-ass creatures? Big Chap or Pumpkinhead? Oh, Big Chap. She's the only intelligent xenomorph. That and the Queen. $200 the next day it was released over at Frankenson's here in Cali. Speaking of Frankenson's, are they open? Because like I said, everything's closed here because our governor has a stick up his ass. But is Frankenson's open? Because I kind of want to go there. I don't think we'll get an AVP3. If anything, we're going to get a reboot under the big mouse at Disney. If they even want to do anything with AVP. Yeah, AVP is meant to be in space. You're right, Tron. That's very expensive. Actually, No, it wouldn't. Everything's green screen nowadays anyway. They don't even film in real locations anymore. They just put up a green screen in a big building that they rent for cheap, and then they make the movie there. It's fucking sad. Falling from a 3-story. Elder Predator with an upgrade. Yeah. I heard he's powerful, so the City Hunter in the game. I think it's so stupid they have to be 150 because I want to play. I don't want to play as Elder because he's really powerful. I just want to play as Elder because it's Elder. It's so much work to put in. They know something is wrong with the figure, but they don't admit it. Yeah, they don't like to admit that at all. Adam Sandler or Chucky. Do you know if the Lost Predator has started shipping? No, I don't think so yet. I think he was postponed to August or late August. The 2030 Indianapolis Scarface. Yeah, I mean, like a handful of movies do, but I don't think there's that many left. What's your opinion about the last Predator movie? In mine, they effed it. That movie was an abomination. I've lost all respect for Shane Black. I pretty much lost respect for Shane Black quite a few years ago, but I had hope. I should not have hoped. Oh, did they already fix the issues with the new update? Oh, the hell. If they did, I'll go hop on again. The engineers have war with predators, and the predators have fought engineers. Jimmy, I'm back. Welcome back. Tony, right. Hi. Hello. If someone was selling the Battle Damaged Hot Toys Pred Alien, would you buy it? Depends for how much. I kind of like things brand new, though, is the thing. I don't really like to buy, especially hot toys that are used. I really only do that when I'm desperate. You think Fox? Just wait. Now Fox is under Disney. Green screen the whole movie. Some Warner Brothers does do that, though. I'll give you that. But the jokes are as dry as a desert. The jokes were all just like dirty jokes. I like they put I always forget his name, the Key and Peele guy, who everybody thinks is funny. I don't think he's that funny. I don't think their earlier skits were funny. Now he's just yeah. In the Predator franchise, Dutch was a pussy compared to him. No offense. Shit, man. Even Dutch's brother, though, right? That guy took it to all new levels. All he does in the collecting community is praise Randy and doesn't admit anything about NECA, especially for the Ninja Turtle stuff. Yeah, I mean, if your job is to review figures, you're not allowed to not pray. You gotta suck all these companies' dicks, unfortunately. That's why nobody's ever approached me. Like, I have enough of a following to even qualify. But even if I did, nah. I say I call it like I see it. Jimmy, I love you. I love you too. Sucks it takes 3 crits or 3 hits and done. From which predator? Like, depends, I guess. Hamburger. Do you also wonder if the engineers had war with the predators? They might have. I honestly think they're. I don't know if it's war, just altercations. How are you? I'm well, sir. Thank you for asking. You think Clint Eastwood? I would love to see Clint Eastwood. I want to see a young Clint Eastwood fight Predator. What happened after the Predators movie? There were some sequel comics that kind of showed what was up with Royce and Isabel. I check them out; they're interesting. I love you more. Thanks, Abigail. How's the QC on the new 40th anniversary Aliens? My batch was good. Could differ with those. The ones I have in the box down there, the paint's a bit messy. Don't know how the joints are. Honestly, I'd say the QC would be no different than regular NECA QC. They don't really seem to improve. Sorry, Randy. It's hit and miss, basically. You'll never know what you'll get. Oh, the Elder Sword. I haven't used the Elder Sword that much, honestly, in the game. Pissed off if Marvel makes crossover with Predators and Marvel. God, I hope not. Seriously collecting Predator and Alien figs. Oh, you're welcome, my friend. I mean, I kind of just dug you a grave at the same time. Now I'm costing you all these dollars. People off on like those other stupid collectors like Cincy Nerd. Yeah, Cincy Nerd, he's all about just the guy's a joke. And Shartimus Prime, I usually don't like to bag on the bigger YouTubers, but they all kind of just put on a face. And, everyone's their best friend. I have to pretend enough in real life for my career. I don't need to do that on YouTube. I put a comment on Optimonymous' video where he was telling everybody, if you could all just donate, if every single one of my subscribers would donate $1 to me, I would never have to worry about money regarding my figures. And I just quoted him saying that in the comments, and he removed it. Like, seriously? Yeah, no shit, man. Like, isn't that that's the dream, huh? Using us to pay for your toys. Hasbro Predators. I'll tell you one thing. The only thing Hasbro would do right with the Predators is choosing which Predators to make. Nothing else. Because they will jump into the real nitty-gritty characters, which NECA hasn't been doing recently. But their figures would be dog shit. I like Back to the Future. Concept Aliens just to come out the art book and into the big screen. It'd be cool. Danny Trejo versus Predator. That'd be beautiful. What's your favorite skin in Concrete Jungle? I don't know. I'd have to think about that. Do you like Star Wars? Not the biggest fan in the world, but I like the old ones. They're cool. Nah, man, Danny Trejo, he would kick the Predator's ass with his machetes. Come on now. Did they buff the Elder Sword? Because I thought it was pretty weak when it first came out. I could be wrong though. Does finally reissue the Super Predators? Do you think they could make a new classic Predator from Predators? I think they can. That's an even easier figure to make because we have the ultimate version of it. Just put some blood on it, make a new mask, you're good to go. Maybe now they can make the proportions more accurate, but still. Superman Returns. Howdy who. Big Chap is a weird name, but it's so cool. Didn't they coin the suit that, right, on the set? That's why he's called Big Chap, or she's called Big Chap. Ultimate Friday versus. They said they're actually not planning on doing a Freddy from Freddy versus Jason, which sucks. But at least they pretty much did every single Freddy besides that, right? Except that 2010 remake, which nobody wants. Aren't you a teacher, Jimmy? If so, what are you teaching? I am a teacher. I teach, what's it called? Or I'm going to start teaching this semester communications courses. Elder Sword is good to use, I will admit, but damn, does it hurt? I bet. It'll slice and dice, yeah. Hasbro JW figures were trash. The AVP Xbox game, what's your opinion? I like which one? Like the 2010 version, or are you talking about some of the earlier AVP games? My favorite comic of Predator? Man, I might have to give it to Fire and Stone, honestly. That was a really good run. I like 1718. I love Predator Bad Blood. All good stuff. I like Alien versus Predator Duel. I went to big cities. Jason Takes Manhattan. I like that one. T-Rex from Jurassic Park 3. The City Hunter Predator. Yeah, I remember those T-Rexes in the city. You know, I used to think The Lost World was not a very good movie until I saw those new Jurassics. Now it's like Godfather. See, Sci-Fi Clay, I thought the acting in Requiem was like wasn't amazing. But if you go back and watch the acting from the first AVP, it'll make you cringe so bad. Release a Terminator Salvation line. That'd be cool. Because I like Terminator Salvation. It was definitely no Judgment Day, but I think it's the best out of everything after Judgment Day. Love the collection. Thank you, sir. Thanks for stopping by. Teacher? Yes, sir. They did do Freddy versus Jason, Freddy along with. Yeah, because I have the Freddy before he got burned, but they actually did a Freddy versus Jason Freddy. I guess I don't have that then. Yeah, Robert in a Christmas sweater. He still had the hand though, right? I think he did. Yeah, one Disney Predator in the future. Disney's, they're all politically correct now. They can't call him the Predator anymore. He's the hunter now. Predator versus Judge Dredd. Judge Dredd will probably kick his ass. About the 10th century game. I believe I played that. I think I know which one you're talking about. Be cool if they put Wolf's Mask in Hunting Grounds. Be cool. Who knows? Could be a playable character one day. Based off of Cat when they got pissed. I'm not surprised by that, actually. That actually makes sense. Another year waiting for Wolf Predator. Technically out next year. I doubt it, but that's what they said. Predator, Terminator. I don't know, actually. Maybe Predator. He might be smarter, but Terminator, it's basically a self-conscious being, almost. So who knows? Very tactical, very hard to kill. You have to. I mean, they're both like Predator has kind of futuristic alien tech. Terminator is from the future. So, can a plasma caster blast really kill or damage a Terminator endoskeleton? I don't know. Was that first the mask? I kind of I like how they gave him the mask. Like you can't put it on him, which is fine. I talked about that in the video. Pretty much, I have the ultimate city hunter, so I don't really need him to wear the mask. I just kind of want him to hold it. Imagine predators in the Frozen universe. Jesus Christ. Thank Christ I didn't watch those movies. No, he's not called the Hunter yet, but I guarantee you that'll happen. Oh shit, Jimmy, looking tired. I always look like this. You can also count Batman, Dead and AVPR. They were technically taking place in big cities. Yeah, you can technically include those two. I know your sarcasm, Tron. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We're cool. I don't know why I just did this to you. It's not my mating call. Sorry. Batman or Alien? Man, Batman already fought aliens in the comics. He won. Even beat the croc alien. Elsa versus Predator, gotta give it to that bitch Elsa. Next wave of Predators, when finish all the Lost Clan. I'm guessing after they're done with that, they're gonna move on to Requiem, maybe? Super Predators, we can hope. Thank you, Jimmy, for hosting this stream, me taking part of the stream. Good night, everyone. For sure, Red Eye. Thanks for stopping by. Always a pleasure. The Earth Giants would smosh the Predator and he'll turn into a pancake. Look at Earth Giants. Abigail, I don't have the patience for you tonight, bud, all right? I need the ultimate wolf pred. Story of my life. This might sound like a sin to y'all, but I love Rob Zombie's Michael Myers. I like the design too. I even liked Hobo Michael Myers. Not really I lost the words there, but not your traditional Michael Myers, but still cool. My rabbit Bonnie lots of kisses, but he's sick. He's missing. Oh, poor little rabbit. I had rabbits when I was a kid. Adorable. Could you show your Jungle Hunter? Actually, this was in the thumbnail, I think. I got the ultimate, so I can keep him in the box. It's kind of bent. Here he is. Kind of lazy to get the other ones down there. But there he is, same figure. Pretty cool. I have not seen Aliens or Predator. My parents won't let me. Perhaps that's for the best. They are violent. Do Requiem or the Supers after. I'm going to... yeah, well, you're going to end up flipping your shit probably, partner. Those are never happening. Big NECA collector myself. Love Alien Predator. What's on the floor can we see? He's also loving the DC Multiverse line at the moment. Yeah, I picked up some of the McFarlane DC stuff not recently. Last one I picked up was the Hellbat. Those are pretty good. The new McFarlane DC Multiverse stuff, that's starting to look good. On the floor, some NECA stands and whatever was in the last toy haul, which was the 40th stuff. Freddy vs. Jason is scared of freaking water. I remember that. I've watched that movie only once. I do need to rewatch it, but I remember something. He was afraid of the water. Fucking Jason. Feminine predators like hunting grounds. Hell yeah. I have a feeling those are going to be more popular now. And hey, they still look like predators, so I'm okay with it. Gun flash is lit. What's that mean, lit? I like the flash. I like the Barry Allen flash. Wolf versus Assassin. I give it. I don't know. Assassin. He's like this big, like overpowered. Yeah, this is what I'll say. If Olivia Munn If that bitch can take down assassin, predator, anything can, even pred alien, I suppose. The news predators of Hyatt Toys. They're kicking ass with the predators, their predators line. I'll give them that. They're doing like a cloak tracker now, mid cloak berserker. I'm into it. 400 xenomorphs from aliens or 200 Terminator endoskeletons. The xenomorphs from aliens, they're all, there's nothing in their heads, you know. None of them are big chap aliens. They're all just big dummies. Thanks. I'm actually buying one tomorrow. Very cool. It's a good figure. If the QC works, that is. When I was 7, they weren't scary at all. Yeah, it's different for different people. I was terrified of watching Predator until I was forced to watch it. Then I, became this idiot. But so here's an idea: free for all between Wolf, the assassin, and the super predator. Yeah, assassin won't win because I keep forgetting, Olivia Munn, that bitch took him down. So, assassin's kind of a weenie. Wolf versus super predator. Wolf is more tactical, right? He's a planner. Got the dual plasma casters. Probably give it to him. Motorhead's Ace of Spades. What's that? I feel like I should know what that is, but I don't. Backstories. Jason X. Jason X is basically invincible, so yeah. All right, Jimmy, I'm gonna go to sleep. Appreciate that you answered all my questions. For sure, man. My pleasure. Is the figure arts Wolf any good? I don't know. I don't own that one. He looks okay, especially at the price 160. Yeah, I don't know. He's kind of an older figure. Older SH figures don't hold up too well. I don't think he's worth 160 at all, though. Do I ever annoy people? Pretty much your existence. What lore predator you like? Make a movie. That's interesting. Kind of like the individual stories. I would love to see a Bad Blood Predator movie. Probably the most. Period pieces, maybe. Like a 1718 inspired thing. A lot, like, there's not really much lore for the Lost Tribe. Maybe a Lost Tribe movie. Hicks, I know we got him, but some of the others in the movie. Yeah, we need Drake, we need Gorman, we need Spunkmeyer, we need Apone, and several other of the background Marines. Giving the flintlock pistol to Danny, and it could hint at an ultimate Glover figure. Wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. Is it really that hard to get Danny Glover's license? I guess apparently it is, because he is just not willing to give him it, huh? Stubborn man. Or Queen versions of the runners. Soldiers and warriors. If crushers are advanced runners, where did Wayland Yutani put the dogs? I honestly don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think crushers are Praetorian, are they? Grenade launcher, wrist blade, launcher, an alien bomb to kill that big dude. Olivia. You do have a point. You do have a point. You have a very good point. Olivia Munn was basically just like that one last part. I'll give you that. I think that was just me trying to trash on the movie a little bit. But even then, in like a battle with Assassin Predator or the others, I think Assassin Predator, he's not sneaky at all. He's not very tactical. He's run and gun for the most part, so I don't know how well he'd hold out. An RPG Predator game, that would be wonderful. Who would win, me and Jimmy versus Predator and Alien? I hope me, so that I can remove you from this world, sir. I need an RPG. Oh, I already read that. Fire and Stone would make a good movie. Love that. See, if they want to do Fire and Stone, they would really have to. Like, I don't want them to do an X-Men Dark Phoenix thing where they take 3 comic books and put them into one, or that giant storyline and put it into one movie. You need a bunch of movies all under Fire and Stone. Regular honorable predators, bad lead predators, and the super predators. That'd be cool. I don't see why that's not possible in the future. Is the Raven a Praetorian gone wrong? Yeah, the Raven, she was kind of just this weird hybrid that went wrong. Partially Praetorian. So, you have any bootleg figures? I'm honestly not sure. I have a protomorph that I honestly can't tell if he's a knockoff or not. I've asked some collectors in the community. They said he isn't, but the pictures I sent weren't very good, to be honest. So, yeah. Besides that, I think everything I have is legit. I've been buying these since like they came out, so I guess I never really needed bootlegs, but some bootlegs are good. I wanted to say that you did a great job with your collection. When I was younger, it would have been my paradise. Even now, all the missing figures, you were awesome. Thank you, Nico. I appreciate that, my friend. Appreciate that. And I am working towards those missing figures. But those scalpers are on top of it. Are Praetorians canon? Not really confirmed. I don't see why they couldn't be, There's lots of different species of xenomorph out there. No reason why he can't be part of the lore, I guess. Has a predator ever been made? I don't think so. I don't think so. The Predator 2018 shouldn't exist and should be erased. God, I agree. City Hunter fought the Pred Alien and chopped his head off and made a trophy skull to lost. Try to be proud of him. I would be very proud of him too. I want a Pred Alien skull now. Damn. Yeah, exactly. He's just a brute. He would get picked apart. Like he was a little bit sneaky in that movie, The Assassin. But even then, he's way too big, and just the weight of him in those trees, the leaves scattering around. He doesn't really have any protection. I mean, he has the skin armor, but other predators can use their biomasks to see his heat signature. It's just which is fine. He's a very different kind of predator. So, bye, Jenny Olivia. I'm playing Star Wars for it. All right, Hobo, Abigail. Watch Harry and the Hendersons. It's a movie. I know what Harry and the Hendersons are. Yeah, came out the same year. Predator. Was that 87? Was Harry and the Hendersons 87? Yeah, Kevin Peter Hall. Said to be. I don't know if the lurkers are necessarily meant to be the big chap. I think the big chap was kind of a one and done thing. It was like an alien that just happened. It doesn't really have any association with anything. It just happened to be really smart. That's what made her special. And she happened to have a clear dome. Pheromones a queen gives off, and when she's weak or dying, a new one is activated. Queens in waiting. Could be. I've heard the theory also that big chaps are related to queens, queen aliens. So, Xenomorph, hey Jimmy, hello. I think there's only one Raven, yeah. Pred alien of the game or Requiem figure? Probably the Requiem. I know a lot of people like the design in the game. I still kind of like the Requiem one more, but the one in the game is bulkier, which is pretty cool. Spits everywhere like a brick. That they took the audio of City Hunter when he healed himself in the bathroom and screamed. Yeah, I heard they put that in Hunting Grounds. Yeah, everybody on the Facebook community in Hunting Grounds on Facebook so angry at that, and all the nerds like me have to school them saying, "Listen, calm your pretty ass down. It's from the movie. Don't worry, it's fine." I think it's really cool that they did that, though. June 5th, 87. Go figure, okay. Thought it was early 80s. Signing off for good. Good night. Good night, V5. Thanks for stopping by. Alien Armageddon is yet to be explored. My mind is going crazy. I need names, backstories, and so much more. Yeah, Armageddon had a lot of unexplained stuff in it. Who knows? One day they could explore it. You never know. Snapping turtle and a giant squid. Jesus, yeah. Could be interesting. At least for today. There's your teaser. Flying face huggers? Are there flying face huggers? I mean, technically, I guess you can consider they can sprint and jump. Mecha collection that looks awesome. Display with the light. Oh, so you got the DTOF, right? Yeah, those are tempting because, you're right. You don't really have to dust. They're in cabinets, so. Sorry for my bad sign. No worries. You're good. You are totally good. English ain't bad at all, by the way. Alien Resurrection, Wayland Utonic. xenomorph warriors, and each xenomorph gets 3 pills so they can grow a massive boner. Yeah, that movie was fun, wasn't it? Oh, all the way from Puerto Rico, huh? Will they ever show off the alien queen in the Arctic water? I don't know. Might be a stretch. Yeah, they're like, yeah, you're right. They're like flying squirrels. They're basically, because facehuggers, they can glide those little flaps. These things right here. It's basically what they are. Fuck, man, I wish I was a flying squirrel. Life would be so much easier. Harry has a 43%. Oh, it's on Rotten Tomatoes. So everything that's everything on Rotten Tomatoes, unless it's made for the Oscars, is has a bad score or whatever. I know many fellow nerds can help us figure out these beautiful beasts. Do it? I bet there are people out there who know more than me. Of the Bigfoot, it's actually a better effect than the Predator from the first film. Hey, look, yeah, practical effects will always be number one. And the suit they made, not bad at all, you're right. And doing a really realistic, well, wasn't necessarily realistic, but you know what I mean. It's hard to do. You buy the Yellow Assassin Predator? I would like to. Whenever he releases, if they're still doing him, I would want to. Probably gonna get the Ultimate Scout for the gnarly face. I like the face, yeah. I'd watch the Nick TMNT and the Xenomorph squirrels. They were also in an episode, like the sewer aliens, right, for Ninja Turtles? The diorama. That could be cool. You can do like the inside of their ship, right? Probably be a bitch to put together, but possible. The Xenomorphs don't have wieners, though. They're all girls. There are 2 queens in Armageddon, normal one, and a flying one. Yeah, there was some crazy shit in Armageddon, man. All right. What are we at? An hour and 38 minutes. I'm probably going to call it here, folks. I got to wake up early tomorrow, so I'll probably get a shower and head to bed here. I'll read the last few comments, though. What crossover I'd like to see with Predator? Kind of want to see Judge Dredd and Predator. Terminator and Predator, actually, that'd be better. I think she was only in one clan with Top Knot and Shorty. Good night, brother. All right. Yeah, folks, so I'm going to head out. Thanks for everybody for stopping by. Wanted to do a little check-in after I put just a surge of videos up. Next up is, that Rhino Alien repaint. I'll be talking about that, and maybe I'll touch on that Scout Predator box because that's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah. I'll see you all later. Shout out a couple people here. Tron, always good to have you. Random Crusader, Sci-Fi Collector. There's a lot of you today, boys. Joe, and we had some Jeezy Cheesy. I don't know why I said your name like that. I apologize. But yeah, all right, folks. Take care. Don't die out there.